She's
She was something else. They ain't really cousin. She something else.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew.
There he goes. Gets it past the marker. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Good timing on the quick out. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Going to the run, it's Burks. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down really easily.
Snap it to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Longhorns kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return. That one for a touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the ground, it's Ford. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking for a man. It's Petty. Finds his man. It's Thorne. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him. And he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Pulls it in. It's Thorne. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for it. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Petty. Bringing the heat. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Noles! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Man, it is such a weapon to have running backs that can not only run the football, but can catch it as well. And a nice job there, David, finding the matchup one-on-one with a linebacker, a little angle route to get the first down.
Yeah, and those angle routes are hard to defend because the running back looks like he's going out first. So when I'm a linebacker, I'm like, oh, crap, I got to catch him. And then he breaks in really quickly in a nice throw to throw it in front of him and get the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
And the Longhorns back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He fires a bullet to the right. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The Longhorns had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking for room, it's Burks. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. He wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Petty. Finds the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Thorne. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw again. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game. The
Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch on the left. It's a running route. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
Extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. That one's going to get him a star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Petty. Got it in the middle, it's Thorne. They get him down at the 36, it will be a first down. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Takes the handoff, it's Thorne. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Seminoles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Punts it out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Caught near the sideline, it's Thorne. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Petty. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, he puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got his man. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
And the Noles are flying down the field. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Turning it on. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Power football with the run. Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They take the lead with the 6.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Man, I'm just done with this. I'm just tired, bro. I'm just sitting here just tired right now. I don't even know why I decided to play this game. Should have gave this man the force win.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Did that other receiver even get off the ball?
It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd.
Why is the nigga
trying
still
to throw the football,
there?
take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, I'm just out here throwing shit,
Will
man.
try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st
Niggas
down.
are running for their lives every single play.
That wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Yo.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Yo,
He
just
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
Yeah.
incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
just give me like
You gotta
a
expect this
second,
offense to
yo.
go for it again here
Oh my.
on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second
Oh
half.
my
We saw them
goodness.
try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any
Just
success. They
give
got to
me
dial
like
up a better
a
play here.
second.
And the Longhorns looking to convert on 4th down.
Now, if you think that
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
I'm gonna actually have
He
enough
tries to
for
take the top off. Time to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
The nigga real life just let me get 26 yards.
Over the last few years,
It could have changed, bro.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's
Bro,
supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Just.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You know,
You see the offense trying to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space.
This
out
game
the
is
right
just-
flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Touchdown, Texas!
look, I can't keep playing this game if y'all just gonna.
The man might as well start playing.
I can't keep playing this game knowing that it's a serious game, and I got people trying to give people wins, trying to give people good looks.
And he makes the extra point.
Instead, y'all are out here making yourselves look bad, man. Please.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Petty.
Bless.
Finds his man
Oh,
down the middle.
Spurs.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage at the 39-yard line.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football.
Oh, excuse me. Lord Jesus.
Game right away.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thorne. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the
Man, he had a touchdown. He had a touchdown.
We need more of this from this defense, man. They haven't let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
Oh, he has it.
There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll get it.
Dog, this man has been throwing me the ball for the past freaking 4 drives.
Big time games. It's the 4th quarter.
Golly.
You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This could be a real turning
I got a
point in the
P
game.
too, though.
They scored a touchdown.
There we
They
go.
got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
All right, Robert Kelly. All right, Robert Kelly Jr.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand.
Hells.
Now this offense
Yes,
ball has
sir.
a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense too. They
Guys,
understand the situation
listen,
right now.
if
They
you
were jonesing
block
on the sidelines
correctly-
to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive. this
See,
ball.
I knew that was a foreign concept to y'all,
The nose of the ball
but
to
still,
the 25, give him 1.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
what do I have out of this? Please tell me I have a... Y'all just block, man.
That's reeled in. It's
You know,
and the defense
there
set
comes a
ready to
point in
stop
time where I ask y'all to just
The
block,
Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
but meanwhile, I just get fucked. You know?
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He'll have enough to move the
Each
chains.
Finnegan
It's first down
is
at the
hurt.
38.
Down.
This is a really good call because that
Eats,
angle
I'm trying to
route is
make this
tough
the
to
last
cover,
possession of the
especially
game,
on
man.
first
Come
down.
on,
And that's a
please,
really
get
tough
up,
route to
man.
cover because the running back looks like he's going to the flats and then cuts it right to the middle of the field. Easy pitch and catch from quarterback to running back to get the first down.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's
I love
brought down
yes,
quickly.
Juwan. I know.
Gain there, still
I
good
know
short
y'all are
first down.
waiting. You've been waiting patiently for this story. I know, and I apologize. Give me like 5 minutes. All right, I'm in my Dynasty game, but it's gonna have to be a FaceTime call. That's
And
why,
this one will be stopped for no gain.
because it's going to be show and tell. And let me tell, man.
And from the
No,
offensive perspective,
I don't think you guys. Yeah, let me just tell y'all.
something out of nothing.
I don't think in your wildest of wildest dreams
Throw on 3rd down.
he dropped it.
Beat a defender all over
Yeah,
him.
hold on. Give me 1
Third
second.
down coming up.
This is a
That
play
a
you
what?
just gotta be able to focus. And the
You're a
critical down
fool.
and distances in this game,
Yeah.
like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game.
Oh,
This is a
goodness.
huge play. Off the RPO.
Let's be for. Come on, Jamar. Come on, Jamar. Let's be for real. No. I really don't. Until I start telling the story, there's no. I don't think you would get it, because I have not revealed some information to y'all first. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Y'all will know.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
The runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too
Well
early,
done.
and as a
No.
result, lost
No.
balance.
Got stuffed on
Yeah.
first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Dog, why do you just stop and wait? Sorry. He said we have no idea. I promise you, it's coming. That's all I could say. Right.
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good. And
No.
where he wanted to put
Far
it.
from
Know
it.
that.
A touch out of field goal
Far
range.
from-
They need
huh?
to pick
What?
up yards quickly
So
on 3rd down.
Yeah, sure, we can put it that way.
The short hands, it's Bird. Really
What?
nice pickup on that one as they
What?
get it. 36, it'll be first down.
Man. Listen. 5 minutes, game wise time.
They'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work.
I didn't. Come on, don't you get it yet?
Love the play call.
Don't you get it yet?
Late in the game with less than 2 minutes
I promise,
to go,
this
they
game
now
has
take
a minute
touchdown
and
lead
52
and put so much
seconds left.
pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
But it's different.
With ramifications inside CUSA today, guys.
Bad news for who? See, now you're asking the right question. See, there you guys go. Probably. No. Bad news for y'all. No. Far be it. That's all I can say. Far be it. There you go. There you go. Well,
Kevin, thanks for the update.
good news for who?
It's Petty. Here comes the heat.
Good news for who?
Frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Get positive yards, makes the defense every single play.
In life, no.
Red pass, it's complete.
No.
They stop it after just a few.
No, what is with y'all? Yo, what is on y'all's mind?
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback needs to make a better.
Don't worry, I promise it's coming. If I get this stop on 4th down, man, that minute 42.
I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off?
Is he pulling them out wide? Oh, fuck. All right, here we go.
4th down, gotta have it here.
I see him.
Looking to the
No way! Let's go! This man said we're going to Disney World. Let me turn on 2 clock.
And that's a play that
This man, I just need 1 first down. One first down.
To get the catch, keep the drive going. Quarterback has an inaccurate pass. Probably going to do.
And this situation here is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out.
I'm going
to. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust?
Oh my goodness!
Not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Dog.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see.
What is Reckwell
on? Taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's Bird. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Great play right here.
The defense desperate to get the ball.
Do I go for it or kick the field goal?
As much time as possible.
No.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game.
So you just listen to Jawan just let us think. If I was going tomorrow, don't y'all think y'all would know?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. Now, let's go make this
I should have thought about this a little harder than I
They'll
did.
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
It's too late now. Well, time to play some defense.
Wants to throw. It's Petty. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38.
Oh,
and this
Lord.
offense might have something going.
Okay, don't worry. I will have to set up. Well, you guys already know part of the story, but
every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback.
as in,
Dropping back the pass, scrambling around, getting a first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
yes, sir.
For much more there.
Don't
A first
worry.
down
And man,
down to the 42.
uh-huh.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
No, sir. No,
Wants to
sir.
throw on first down off
Hold
the
on.
play fake. With the catch, it's Thorne. And he goes out of bounds after a
I'm just
nice
trying
pickup
to
on that one.
play this video game, man.
Not only do they have to worry about
Finish this game so I can
they gotta keep their eye on
tell a story to my
routes.
friends,
He is
man.
a versatile back.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Makes the grab. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation.
All
You've
I'm
got
gonna
the
say
guy
is,
making the catch in the middle of the
don't
field.
let
You've
this
gotta
game
tackle
go
him
to
in bounds. Keep this
overtime.
clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't
Hold
happen.
on, it's not.
Fires to the
Pick!
wideout.
Let's go home! Let's go home!
Play stops the drive.
Let's go home! Texas, we did it!
Great job by the defense.
Texas, we did it! We're going to Disney World!
Nice job, D.
I just ruined somebody's season, knowing that I won't be here for
So with the
the...
late lead, they're ready to
Yes,
run
sir!
the clock in victory formation.
Yes, sir!
And the quarterback
Take that knee, let's go home!
A hostile
Man.
environment can have a major impact on
Y'all
even the
wouldn't
most
believe this game.
well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd
Texas,
factor
we
in
did
this
it.
upset?
Well, this is what makes college
We
football
did it
so
for
great.
Ken
The
Will.
home crowd and
Yes,
how they
sir,
were
we
able to
did.
impact this game. No doubt about it.
We
David.
did it for
They
the
played a
former.
big factor.
And they're still jacked
We
up,
did
and
it for
they're still
Ken
excited.
Wilson,
They play
too.
a big factor